The following videos contain material that is not appropriate for young audiences or stuck-up assholes.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's the R&R Show. We are live right now in the LDM network. Again, I apologize because we're sharing here because Facebook stopped the freaking watch party. So we're gonna talk about Valentine's Day. That's up this week on a Monday. That's where we are on a Monday. Ain't that a bitch, Charles?
That's a good thing.
The R&R Show is on a Monday this week.
It's a good Valentine's.
It's a good Valentine's. Yeah, you can say that. You know what I'm saying if you want. You know what I'm saying.
So it's going to be, now they're really going to call it Valentine weekend.
Valentine's Day weekend. Yeah, that's what they're going to call it. You know, they're not even going to call it Valentine's Day. Well, as everybody knows, I've been on the show and I've been talking about broken hearts and stuff like that from St. Valentine's Day. I'm not here to dog Valentine's Day, okay? I'm not here to dog Valentine's Day because there are some young kids who in school who use this to, give stuff to their mom, their sister, brother, whatever the situation may be. You know, I'm here. I am in the Valentine's Day spirit. There's the heart. That says sweet talk. All right. But today's show is where do broken hearts go? Look. Where do broken hearts go? Yeah, look, honey, here I'm your Valentine's and everything. Fuck that.
Ain't there a song like that?
Where do broken hearts go? They come to the LDM show. Valentine's Day. I'm not saying it's bad for everybody, Charles.
Right.
But I'm going to keep it as real as I can keep it. It's not what it is anymore. Jonathan Mercado, what's up, Papi? That's right. That's my nephew. Why not Valentine's Day just another day? It is just another day. Listen, we were all programmed that, hey, cuz, how you doing, mommy? My cousin from Jersey, her and Chloe, my daughter's watching. Wow, thank you, sweetheart. Before we get started, there's something I have to say now. My daughter's watching. My daughter is a victim of sexual abuse and rape. She's in this organization called RAIN, and they support people who've been sexually abused, raped, and everything. If you've been on my page, please look at it and share donations for this. This is a very good cause for these young women that look for help when they go through a bad experience like that. Now, my only biggest regret is that I wasn't in her life when this happened. But I tell you this much, Chloe, if God, I will give my life for God to give me the man who did this to you in front of me just for 2 minutes. Just 2 minutes. I'll give my life to you for 2 minutes. So he can understand what pain is. And all the years of the pain that you suffered, I'll make him go through it in 2 minutes. All right, honey? I love you to death. So here we go, back on the show. Valentine's Day. It means a lot to certain people. It means a lot to other people. Honestly, it doesn't mean shit to me. And I say this out of honesty because when you're with certain people in your life, it's not fun anymore. See, Valentine's Day for me was, you're welcome, my love. You're welcome. I love you to death. Valentine's Day to me, actually, Valentine's Day to me back in 1992 was special. You know why, Charles? Because it was three days before my first kids were born. That's the last time Valentine's Day was special to me. Because 3 days later, my daughters were born. So my Valentine's Day gift was the birth of my twin girls. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
And one of them is watching my show for the first time, live. And I love you to death, Mama. Believe me. If I can take away that pain, just give me 2 minutes with that son of a bitch. Anyway, cuz, what's going on? Nadi, what's going on? All right, here we go. Valentine's Day. Where do broken hearts go on Valentine's Day? They stay home. They go to movies. They go to their friend's house, or they go into depression. People, please, if you don't have a Valentine's Day, do not go into depression. Love yourself. Treat yourself on Valentine's Day. Listen, I'm in a relationship. I'm in a, hey, sweetie, how you doing, Lorraine? I'm in a relationship. We don't celebrate Valentine's Day. To be honest with you, we don't. The only time that her and I do anything for Valentine's Day, we both go to CVS, Charles. We both do, honestly speaking. We both go to CVS and we buy the candies that we like. You understand what I'm saying, right, Charles? We buy the candies that we like for 50, 75% off. You understand what I'm saying? We have that it's true. You know, listen, my cousin Eva, who's on the show right now. In my book that's coming out, Living the Vida Loca, Living My Vida Loca, Tales of a New Yorican, there's a chapter called Jersey Shore. In that chapter, I talk about my family in Jersey, who I grew up with, who I love to death, and everything. And if you want to talk about a true love story, my cousins and her husband is a true love story for everything they've been through. Even I know you're celebrating your biggest Valentine's Day gift when God gave you that house that you live in right now, that you and Chaco have been working for many years to get. So I know that was your Valentine's Day, that was your Christmas, that was your Easter, that was your birthday, that was everything, because both of you guys put it together and made it happen. So congratulations on that. I went to your house this Thanksgiving with a cake that you haven't had in over 40 years, and we celebrated. We had so much fun. I got to see my nephews there, who I haven't seen in years. They were little kids, and we have fun. So anyway, let's go back to Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is a commercialized event for people to waste more money. There are people who will get lucky on Valentine's Day. They get married on Valentine's Day. They propose to their girl or their significant other, because in this day and age, you know, everybody's supposed to be created equal. When I was growing up, everybody was created equal, and we didn't need commercials for it, right, Charles? We didn't need marches for it, right, Charles?
All we needed was a crayon and paper.
A crayon and paper. That's it. Whether you were gay, straight, bi, whatever, quarter sexual, bisexual, whatever you are, straight, you know, you love black girls or you like Chinese girls. Me, I like anything that will love me back. That's just me. My daddy always told me women are like Baskin Robbins. There's 31 flavors. You never know which one you're going to like. Right, Charles?
That's what I used to say.
31 flavors.
Yep.
Edward, what's going on? You're in the book, Eddie. In the book that's coming up, you're in the book. The Pine Street Boys. Remember them? Talking about Valentine's Day. When we were growing up in East New York, we used to go to St. Benny's. Oh, no, St. Peter's. We used to go to St. Peter's and go to the Valentine's Day dance, Charles. We were dancing to New Edition like this, dancing to Careless Whisper. I'm never gonna dance again. Why is it that people listen to slow songs on Valentine's Day? Breakup songs. What is the significance of listening to breakup songs on Valentine's Day?
That's because half of the songs back in the days were mostly breakup or...
Yeah, it was mostly breakup songs on Valentine's Day. girls sitting holding their teddy bears. He didn't get me nothing for Valentine's Day. But he got his mother chocolate and his daughter chocolate, but he wouldn't buy me nothing. Maybe there's a reason why he didn't give you something. Maybe, hey, Jadira, hi, my love. Maybe there's a reason why. Okay, girls, I got a lot of people on tonight, so I'm going to ask this question. Do you get upset when your significant other, Evelise, how are you, sweetheart? Do you get upset when your significant other does not get you a gift for Valentine's Day? Let's keep it real. Would you get upset in this time era right now? I'm not talking about back in the days when things were a lot better. Lorraine says, I hate teddy bears. George Michael is the best to listen to on Valentine's Day. Exactly. My daughter, she knows. But let's keep it real. In this day and age, at this time now, for the last 2 years, how many of you or how many people you know have gotten upset because they didn't get a gift on Valentine's Day during the COVID crisis? Jadira says nope. Lorraine says no. Do you guys know of anyone who's gotten upset because they didn't get something for Valentine's Day? Let's keep it real. Oh, nobody wants to answer. I guess they don't want to blow up their secrets.
Because you know they get mad.
Yeah. I love that jersey. Oh, thanks, Angelo. Woo, baby. You know that shit right here, Angelo, my brother from another brother. Okay, love should not be celebrated. Damn, here we go. Love should not be celebrated every day with or without. Me and Alex never do it because we can do that whenever we want, not just on Valentine's Day. Nope, for the single fact that he knows I tell him flowers are for dead people. See? Now it's starting to come out. See, my people know. My people know. I've been in a relationship, believe it or not. I've been in a relationship for 20 years. I did my 20-year service. No, I went to the bar because I was chilling. I was in a relationship because 1 or 2 years, I couldn't get a Valentine's Day gift, Charles, because I was laid off. And they were mad at me.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you can get money to get yourself cigarettes, but you can't get me a box of chocolates and flowers? That's why now I'm divorced. And you ain't still getting your chocolate or your flowers. Where do broken hearts go on Valentine's Day? It all depends how you were raised. Just give me money and I'll be happy. Yeah, that's my daughter, all right. Just give me money, I'll be happy. I'll give you a Snicker bar and a kiss. How's that? And I'll get it from Dollar Tree. Plain and simple. Where do broken hearts go? People get depressed on Valentine's Day. Why do people get depressed on Valentine's Day, Charles? Why?
Some of them because they're alone. Some of them because they didn't get what they want or who they wanted. There can be many people who think, but for people with depression, it's just.
Well, I can understand depression. I can understand mental issues. I can understand that, and I respect that. At one time I didn't even take it seriously, and the only time I took mental illness seriously is when Robin Williams died. Here's a man who I admire, cherished. I didn't know he was going through pain and took his life. From that day on, it woke me up to be like, now I know why so-and-so did it. Now I know why so-and-so did this, because they didn't have nobody to go to. 2 years in a row, it went wrong for me, so it's always just been another day. Yeah, I know, nephew, I know. It happens. I've been with Margie for 7 years. We never bought each other Valentine's Day gifts on Valentine's Day, Charles.
What's necessary?
Let me tell you something. Valentine's Day is Monday, right?
Yep.
Come next week, next Friday, when she comes over, I'll have 72 packs of Reese's peanut butter hearts. And I'm going to love it.
Yeah, she just said.
Yeah, just cook me dinner, she'll be happy. I cooked the dinner last week. It's your turn this week. Make me happy. No, but we do that. You know what I'm saying, Charles? Because, there's no need to be spending, people spend so much money on Valentine's Day for 1 day. For 1 day to show appreciation, rather it's your guy, girl, whatever. It's not fun anymore. If you're going to celebrate Valentine's Day, make it fun. Make it fun. Better yet, I get double for one after Valentine's Day. My birthday's the week after. Yeah, I know, you expensive motherfucker. My cousin always had it good. Valentine's Day and her birthday. Jesus Christ. Look at that. You got a house and a driveway this year. No, but honestly speaking, if you're alone Valentine's Day, let me give you some advice on what you could do. First of all, you got to love yourself. Love yourself if you're not with anyone on Valentine's Day. Love yourself. Okay? Then what you do is, men deserve to be shown love. Wait a minute, what was that? Wow, this is getting good. Men deserve to be shown love too. Flowers and chocolate. LOL. Javier Lewis, yeah, as I got older, I removed myself from commercialism on Valentine's Day. Thanks manipulation, but I guess many teen and young adults will need to go through that to learn for themselves. Exactly. They got to learn by themselves. You can't teach these kids these days. Let them learn. Right now, somebody is on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok or whatever, watching their ex or whatever, having fun on Valentine's Day, and they were wondering why they didn't do it with them. You always got that one ex that you're like, thank God I left him or her. She was they were both either toxic, whatever. Batsu, what's going on, brother? You know what I'm saying? And they're like, oh, look what he bought her. He bought her a 200 chocolate heart. And when I was with him, that nigga only gave me the ones from Dollar Tree, which is the day after. If he gave her 150-piece chocolate, he loves her. He treated her. You know what? It's Valentine's Day, whatever. Let me give her something or whatever. Me, I love it better when it's not expected, Charles. You understand what I'm saying?
That's always the best
when it's
thing.
not expected. Like my girl knows, don't buy me anything for her. My birthday is 2 days after Valentine's Day. Woohoo! That's Lorraine. I'd rather have it unexpectedly. You understand what I'm saying, Charles?
Yeah.
Like, for instance, I tell my girl, don't buy me nothing for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't buy her anything for Christmas. We bought our grandkids something for Christmas.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? For my birthday, she took me out for dinner. And we had a great time. We didn't even spend $100. You heard, Charles?
For Christmas?
Look, my ex, no, for my birthday. My ex says, I watch you on social media all the time. Will you stop, Lorraine? Be nice. Margie took me out for my birthday. You know where did we go to? And I'm going to, I normally don't tell this to anybody. Happy early birthday. My daughter is the 12th, so she's going to be 27. You guys are talking to each other or are you talking about me? Knuckleheads. I love you all. Anyway. Yeah, she took me to Longhorns, Charles, for my birthday.
Right.
And let me tell you something. It was the best steak I had in a long time, Charles. It was the best steak I had in a long time. No cakes, no parties. Thank you, Batu. I'm doing well, brother. You know what I'm saying? No steak, no. And I had a blast. I had a blast.
I would say we have in our household for the hell of it day.
Yeah, for the hell of it.
We just do something for the hell of it.
Yeah. Listen, if you do it unexpectedly to your significant other, show them that you appreciate them for who they are and what they do. You don't need to be doing it on a holiday. I'll give you an example. Last summer, Margie's cousin passed away. She was very close to him. I didn't like the guy personally. I'm going to be honest. I didn't like him personally. But I gave her the respect of, giving my condolences and everything. I just didn't go to the funeral because I'm not a hypocrite. If I don't like you, I don't wish death upon you, but I'm not going to go pray for you. I'll pray for your family because they're the ones that lost you. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And after the funeral, I picked her up. I said, come on, let's go out. Let's go out to dinner. And she's like, oh, it's been a long day. I said, come on, we'll take you out to dinner. I took her to Longhorns. And she said to me, you know what? took a lot of that sadness out of me by showing appreciation. Look, it's been a rough 2 weeks for you. Let me show that I appreciate you and get your mind off the sadness. Because to me, I don't believe that you should sit back. I did it, and it killed and it hurt me for many years. When my father died, for many years, it wasn't until I won the championship in 2019 where I sat back and finally let it go that my dad is gone. Excuse me. I carried that pain on me for a long time. For a long time. And I finally let go when I won the championship because everything was finally completed under his name. Happy early birthday to your daughter. So that was what I did for her. I was like, you know what? Let me take away that pain and everything. Because when you lose someone, and I know my cousins are listening because they went through it last year. Sometimes it's good to grieve, and sometimes it's good to let go, because especially if it's a parent, because now you can take everything they taught you and use it upon your children. They did their job. They took care of you until you were grown, until you were an adult, to take care of yourself and your children. And my cousins, a whole chapter is dedicated to you in the upcoming book, Mi Vida Loca. I don't want to give it too much details, but believe me, when you guys read it, you're going to say, damn, cuz, you were right all along. All right? So Valentine's Day comes up, and people are listening to depressing love music like we're listening to right now because the studio next door is playing all this crappy-ass R&B. I want to fuck you, baby. Who sings that to a woman on Valentine's Day? I want to fuck you, baby. I want to lick your toes and suck your nose, baby. And women love that shit, Charles. Why do people love that type of music?
I think it's just the softness of it.
Is it me or Valentine's Day music sucks these days?
Oh, nowadays, yeah.
I want to lick your toes. Oh, yeah. Hey, baby. Remember that time you sent me money in the commissary? I did 3 years. You kept sending me my $50 a month. I love you for that. Now lend me your car. I got to go out with the fellas. But I'll think about you when I'm driving. And there's women that love that shit. Seriously. Stop that. You're in a relationship. LOL. I am in a relationship, but I don't sing that bullshit music to my girl. My girl has taste in music. I got to give her credit. Credit's due. She's helped me a lot with a lot of my mixes. A lot of them. Okay? Ladies, gentlemen, guys, girls, gays, drays, strays, whatever the fuck you are. Stop worrying about what Valentine's Day stands for. Worry about what you stand for. Where do broken hearts go? Like I got my boy Alfred. He goes through a lot of stuff. He posts up things that I'm not crazy about. And Alfred, if you're watching, you know I've told you 100 times, shut the fuck up. If you ever need somebody to talk to, pick up my phone. Pick up your phone and call me. I'm there for you all the time. I owe you that, my friend. You were here on the show, and you know how much you mean to me. So if you're going through it you by yourself, listen, TikTok, sit there and watch all those girls shake their asses. Do what Billy Idol used to do. Play with himself. Dancing with Myself. That song was about jerking off. You know that, right, Charles?
What happened?
That song that Billy Idol did. Dancing with Myself. It's about jerking off. You think I'm lying? Listen to the words. Listen to the words. Listen to the words. When I move all over the world, and in the silence comes when I have the chance, I ask the world to dance, and I be dancing with myself. Mm-hmm. All right. Call me a pervert, call me you want. There's pervert there used to be perverted commercials when we were growing up, Charles.
Oh, big time.
On Valentine's Day, y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna break it out for y'all. Think about what I'm about to say. one of the most perverted commercials that I ever seen when I was growing up was for a bubblegum commercial, Charles. Bubblicious. Juicy fruit. Y'all know I ain't lying. Juicy fruit. Juicy fruit bubblegum commercials was the most perverted shit that they used to come out on Valentine's Day, Charles. Listen to the words, Charles. I'm gonna break it down to them. I'm gonna break it down to y'all today. Take a stick, pull it out. The taste is gonna move, it's gonna blow up in your mouth. Juicy fruit is gonna move ya. Juicy fruit is get right to ya. Juicy fruit, the taste is gonna move ya. You know what that means, right, Charles?
Somebody taking that mad drugs.
Uh-huh. Listen to it again, ladies and gentlemen. Listen to what I'm saying. Juicy fruit, they used to play that shit around. When you give a bubble gum to your girl and you open up the silver wrapper and you draw a little picture. Remember that shit, Charles? Mm-hmm. Listen to the words. Juicy fruit is gonna move ya. Take a stick, pull it out. The taste is gonna move. It's gonna bust right in your mouth. Juicy fruit is gonna move ya. They're talking about busting in somebody's mouth. Juicy fruit. I'm gonna tell you this right now, Charles. Brooklyn girls give the best head.
Oh, damn.
I'll say it right here on the show right now. I ain't got nothing. It's the Valentine's Day show. I'm going to speak. Y'all want to talk about sex? Y'all want to talk about love? I'm going to say it right now. Brooklyn girls give the best head because they chew gum while they do it, Charles. That's how tough these bitches are. They will, while they popping gum in their mouth, Charles. These project chicks. Now, you know what I'm talking about. Oh, they got a bottle of Pepsi on the side for them, Charles. They be like this. Hold on, baby. Hold on. I got to drink my Pepsi. Okay. Here I come. You going to tell me? Come on now. Come on now. I lost my virginity in Brooklyn. One of the first girls I fell in love with is in Brooklyn. My girl lives in Brooklyn. I represent Queens. She was raised out in Brooklyn. I'm keeping it real. Valentine's Day in my house is There's no Valentine's Day in my house. We freaks. Valentine's Day should be for everybody, every day. If you love your partner, I know for a fact Charles gets freaky with Rhea. I know for a fact Charles be coming in here sometime with the biggest smile on his face and a lot of rice in his pockets. I don't know, but I know rice patties can be sensational. I'm keeping it real. I'm keeping it real. Guys talk about on Valentine's Day, they don't want to be with BBWs. Motherfuckers, y'all don't know what a BBW really can do. Y'all don't know what a BBW can do. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know. A BBW is big, beautiful woman. On Valentine's Day, you don't need no hearts, no chocolate. You grab yourself a BBW woman. Woo! Woo! You could dip her in chocolate and get a marshmallow at the end of it. Y'all women know what I'm talking about. Y'all freaks that are listening to the show right now. You from my generation. Y'all know what I'm talking about. We didn't have Pornhub when we were growing up. We had WHT. We had Showtime. Late night. We had Ron Jeremy. We had Vanessa Del Rio. We had Samantha Fox. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Every guy in my era wanted to be Ron Jeremy. I don't give a fuck who you think. You know I ain't lying, Charles. Mm-hmm. You know I ain't lying. And every guy who grew up in my era on Valentine's Day wanted Vanessa Del Rio. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Why was sex better in the 80s than now, Charles? I'll explain to you why, Charles. Because in the 80s, women had bushes. We had to work through it to get it. It's like you had to go through the jungle to find that gold cup hidden in the Aztec temple. We played Raiders of the Lost Ark in the 80s with the women we had, Charles. You know I ain't lying. You know I ain't lying.
You used to lick it and make braids at the
Hell
same
yeah.
time.
Let me tell you, you know how many times I go like this? Oh shit. It'll be this small when you open it up. It was this big. You're like, oh, it's okay, babe. Oh, I'm going back. George KG says, Vanessa Del Rio made me fall in love with Latinas. Hell yeah. I got nothing against my Latin women. I don't. I love my Latin women. But I'm going to keep it as real as I can keep it. I'm going to keep it here live on the show. I'm going to say this live. I'm going to get a lot of flack for this. White girls are the freakiest goddamn women on the earth. I've been with them all. Black, Asian, Latina, you name it. 1 arm, 2 arms, hearing aids. I've been with them all. Ain't nothing freakier than a white girl.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Nothing freakier than a white girl. When I saw Samantha Fox for the first time, and she said that, I want to have some fun. Woo! Woo! I was Ric Flair. Woo! And if you get a white girl that's mixed, Charles, a white girl that's mixed, with a black ass, a Puerto Rican attitude, you got it right there, Charles. You got it all, Charles. You got it all. Everybody has their taste. Hey, listen, everybody do their thing. Everybody do their thing. And if you think I'm lying, he's praising white girls. That's all right. Say what you want to say. 80% of the NBA players and football players that are African American are married or dating white girls. Lighter skinned girls than them. Am I lying, Charles?
Nope.
Am I lying, Charles? Can I get an applause, Charles? Can I get something?
For the black girls?
For the black guys. Because you know what? They all talk shit. Oh, white girl. I got nothing against my Latinas. I don't. I love them. They're beautiful women. Lorraine, be nice. Margie's not the only white girl I had in my life. But she's the one I got now, so I got to praise her. Jadira is a light skin. My girl is light skinned. Her husband is black. He didn't go to the fucking cornbread. He didn't go to chitlins. He didn't go to the goddamn ham. He didn't go to ham hock. He went to an Ecuadorian who made ceviche. I got nothing against my black queens. I got nothing against my Latina queens. But y'all too dramatic, especially on Valentine's Day. Too dramatic. My son-in-law went from mama's pearl, your mama's pearl. As soon as he tasted my daughter, that nigga was like, kuliki takati, kuliki takata, kuliki takati, kuliki takata, takakaliki kakakiki kakakaliki ka. You know I ain't lying. You know I ain't lying. My daughters are half white, but they got Puerto Rican asses. My daughters are half white. They got Puerto Rican asses. My daughters got white boys begging them to stay with them. Okay? They got that Gracia blood in them. My daughter will be like, hi, how are you? But when I know my daughters are freaks, they take after their daddy. I said it. I don't give a fuck. You got to see all these ex-boyfriends tell them, oh, you should have married me. Oh, I miss you. That Gracia blood, boy. My sister, she Puerto Rican. My sister Puerto Rican. Who she married? A white boy. That white boy is walking around thinking he's Enrique Iglesias, nigga. Bailando. Bailando. For me, it's a serving of chicharrón de pollo with arroz con gandules. Nigga, my girl can cook all that. My girl grew up with Puerto Ricans. One day she cooked for me, I shit you not, she did for me chuletas, arroz con gandules, ensalada de papa, and I was like, wait a minute, how did you know how to season this? White people don't know how to season food. My youngest daughter's dating a black man. He don't want none of it. Why? Because we got that spice. We got that spice. I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to keep it real with all of y'all. Valentine's Day. Fuck that Valentine's Day. How many times you chase that dick or that pussy or that ass that you wanted and you finally get it for Valentine's Day and all you got was a one chocolate kiss and a fake flower? How many times? Meanwhile, you could with somebody that you've been with for a long time that cooks for you, cleans for you, helps you out. You help them out. You help them. You clean. You do it. Think about it. Fellas, stop chasing these hood rat chicks. Stop chasing these hood rat chicks that are on TikTok shaking ass. Don't get me wrong. There ain't nothing about little ass shaking. I watch it too. And then you expect to fall in love with a chick that got 500,000 guys saying the same thing to her. Will you marry me? Stop it. Valentine's Day is the day where the snake of a woman comes out and bites you. And I'm not dogging my women because I got 3 daughters, but I'm going to keep it as real as we can keep it. Valentine's Day, Christmas, birthdays. The snake of a woman will, if the snake of the woman comes out and bites you, you're going to suffer for it. On those days is the day where they're most venomous. Charles, you know I ain't lying.
Especially if you just started.
I'm going to tell you this right now. How many men have given up everything they have for a woman and got nothing in return except child support and alimony? How many women have poisoned the mind of a man to start a war with another country? Think about what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen. Think about it. Braveheart. Look at Braveheart. The movie was about that they killed his wife, and he went up against a whole kingdom and got his nuts cut off at the end of it, Charles.
Damn.
Watch the movie. He got his nuts cut off because he said it was for freedom. Nigga, you killed what? Shit. My woman took care of me on my birthday. What, she blew out your candle? That's good. That's good. You got your candle blown on your birthday. Let me ask you this much, my brother Batsu. When was the last time she blew out your candle like that, after or before your birthday? I'll wait. I'll wait. They're going to give you that one day. Yo, let me get this nigga special for his birthday. Because Valentine's Day is coming up. Christmas is coming up. My vacation from work is coming up. So I'm going to make him feel special for his birthday. We all fall for that bullshit. You know I ain't lying. You know I ain't lying. Have you noticed when a woman needs something from you, when she wants something from you, not just, and I'm not talking about all women. All women are not bad, but I'm talking about the venomous ones. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That venom that comes out of them. How many of them venomous women give you that good fucking hair right before she wants something, a car payment or something? You know I ain't lying. And you be like, whoa, oh, baby, here's my debit card. Here's the combination to the safe. Here's my pay stub. Woman is the greatest creation that God made and the most venomous creation that God made. and especially on Valentine's Day. Right now, there's somebody sitting behind a computer buying a Prada bag for somebody they never met. Right now, there's a woman, because men are venomous too. Men are venomous too. Have you noticed that when you meet a dude that you haven't been with for a while, come tax season, he's fucking you better than any other damn period of the year? You know I ain't lying, Charles. You know I ain't lying. I said this on my last show. False love. It starts in January, ends in April. We still got 2 months left. Oh, there's going to be a lot of heartbreak. There's going to be a lot of heartbreak. He's buying you stuff right now for Valentine's Day because he knows that extra $500 money you're getting for your last baby daddy child is going to get him that PS5. You know I ain't lying. Remember these words, my friends. And this intertwines. This intertwines. Remember these words where I'm about to heat on you. I'm not the most smartest man in the world, but I lived through it. I lived through it. I've seen it myself. I've seen men lose everything. I've seen women lose everything because of these people who throw out that venom. People say evil and pussy is bad. Charles, am I lying? Oh, pussy and evil is bad. Pussy and evil is bad. Me? Evil is good. Pussy is good. And if you get yourself a piece of evil pussy, woo! Woo! Remember what I'm about to tell y'all. Men fuck who they can. On Valentine's Day. Men will fuck who they can on Valentine's Day. Women will fuck who they want on Valentine's Day. Who comes out winning? Who comes out winning? Women. Pussy controls the world. Look at England. They had that old crusty pussy for 70 years. Samson got his hair cut because of a piece of pussy. Simon and Gomorrah. She was nosy. She turned around. He lost a piece of pussy. You know I ain't lying. You know I ain't lying. Listen, when I was a kid, I don't want to kiss a girl. Oh, that's nasty. And when you taste it, woo! 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 Oh, my God. I remember when I had sex for the first time. Woo! And I got to smell it. Taste it. Woo! Oh, shit! Nobody's going to get their ass kicked, cuz. Nobody's going to get their ass kicked. Because you and I grew up in the same family. Before you met your man, you know you tasted a couple of sausages here and there. Until you found the right one that you've been with for over 20-something years. Once you tasted his, woo! You never went back, baby. Sausages. Sausages. When a woman gets that good dick, a good man, somebody who's a provider, they ain't letting that shit go. You're going to do whatever you got to do to keep that man. So pussy still controls the world. Am I right, Charles?
When they say what's in between those legs can change the world.
It gives life. Pussy gives life, whether it's a baby or a man. It gives life. Listen to what I'm saying. You got a man who busts his ass all the time. Never had a good relationship. Finally meets a good-ass woman. This woman says, he's a good man. He takes care of me. I'm going to give him the piece of that choke. so he don't go straight and get it from somebody else. He's going to sit there and say, Mommy, you won my world. You cook, you clean, you work, you're independent, you're great in bed. You keep that man home. You're loyal to him. You're not disrespectful. You keep that man home, that man will give you the world. And like I said, pussy controls the world. He will give you whatever the fuck you want. There are some women that do that and the man strays. Hey, listen, I guess he couldn't handle that good shit. I guess he couldn't handle that good shit. Y'all know I ain't lying. Look at the movie The Crow. That nigga came back from the dead to fuck up the niggas that killed this girl because that pussy was that good, Charles. Kentucky Fried Chicken. You know what KFC stands for me? On a woman? Kill a fucking clit. Oh, man. Oh, shit. Give me the seasonings. Give me the seasonings. Y'all know I ain't lying. When a woman got a good man that wakes up every day, does things that no other man has done for her, she gonna use that venomous, luscious, pink apple mango that grows between her legs and keep them there. That's what a good woman does for a man. Not make him work 6 days a week. Don't make him fight for it, ladies. Men, don't make her fight for it either. KFC for me stands for killer fucking clit.
That's why they asked you, original or crispy.
If she's a little bit older, I'll take it crispy. She's a little bit younger, keep it original. Don't change the flavors. Lies you tell. How am I telling lies, cuz? Tell me how am I telling lies?
Because you know what a woman's going to say, so why a man cheats if the pussy is good?
That guy's, but listen, if they pay attention to what I say, you hear me, but you're not listening. That's the problem, cuz. You hear me, but you're not listening. If he strays, that's on him. He don't know what good is. He wasn't raised right. He wasn't raised right. A man who was raised right knows the value of love. A woman who's raised right knows the value of love. You were raised right, so you know the value. And don't tell me that I'm lying, because you've been with this man for over 20-something years. If you didn't love him, you wouldn't be at where you at today. You guys been through hell and back. You guys have seen the devil in his face and said, fuck you, you're not breaking us up. And look where you at today. Because if that man wasn't in love with you and you being my cousin knowing that you got my blood inside you, and if that cooch wasn't good, that man would not be there today. So tap yourself in the back, cousin says, I got me a good one. And they still stray whether it be male or female. I don't know, Lorraine. It all depends on the person you with. I don't want to blow nobody's spot. There was a couple of times I fell in love with somebody in the past, and they broke my heart. They broke my heart. And now they're watching me on the R&R Show. Right, Charles?
Yeah, but there's some people that still stray, so.
Yeah, but Charles, this is what I'm trying to say. See, they hear me, but they're not listening. If you got something good, you got everything you want from this person, rather it's a guy or a girl, everything you want from this person. Why would you go out and stray? Why would you go out and flirt with other people? Why would you go out and while you're still with that person and you wasn't raised right? You don't appreciate what you have. If you got a person that actually said everything they were going to do and they did it, you should be standing by that person and saying, damn, I got something good here. We're not rich, but we're happy. We're not poor, but we eat. You understand what I'm saying, Charles?
True. But then I can be the devil advocate and say, you know how they say you don't know what you got until you lose it?
Yeah.
So how are you going to know what you got if you don't try to lose it?
This is the whole thing. You don't know what you got until you lose it. But if they got to come back, they got to prove it. That's my opinion.
There you go.
That's my opinion. You don't know what you got till you lose it. But if they want to come back, they got to prove it. That's just me.
No, you definitely got to let them prove. You got to make them prove it.
No matter woman or man, gay, straight, whatever. The person that you in love with, they decide to leave, they want to leave, you let them go. Let them go. If they don't want to be in your life, let them go. Anybody else's garbage is somebody else's treasure. Remember this. Somebody else's garbage is somebody else's treasure. I don't like her. She's too fat. I don't like her. He's too skinny. But you got the other guys going, damn, she's just the right size for me. Ooh, I love him. I like the way he walks. I like the way he talks. I'm keeping it real. Now, I'm not the greatest looking guy in the world. I got my fucking belly. I'm diabetic. I had to do some improvisations on my teeth. But there's somebody out there that loves this. And there's other people that don't like it. Hey. Rather she's rich or poor. Rather she's gorgeous or ugly. They all got the same thing in common. They got the toto. That controls the world. Hey, listen. There's some women who like animals. That's on them. Hey, there's guys who like animals too. Hey. When they want to hit a pussy, I didn't mean a cat. I meant a woman, not a cat. Let's keep it real. If you love the person that you love, and they love you like they say they do, and they shown it to you and you shown it to them, then that's your king, you're his queen. Then your fairy tale came true. Rather, you live in a castle or in a hut. Your fairy tale came true. Nobody wants to die alone. Everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. Just like everybody wants to be in love, but nobody wants to try. Appreciate who you have with you today. Don't give them a reason to walk away. And if they walk away for no reason, then they were never really there for you. And don't beat yourself up for it. If you did everything you can to keep that person in your life, you did everything they tell you to do. You did everything you could do, and that person walks away, then that person was not for you. That person was not for you. And don't feel bad about it. Hey, it wasn't him. Next! Yeah! I know you had to work hard for your fairy tale, Jadira. I was there for the whole damn thing. I was there from 'twas the night before Christmas till the end. I was there. I know what you had to go through. I know what you had to go through. Was I the perfect man? No, I did my dirt. I did. I'll be the first one to say it. I broke a lot of hearts. I did. But you know what? I got my heart broken, and I said to myself, never again. It's an ugly feeling. Ugly feeling. Okay? I've done it. I've got punched in the face. Karma kicked me in my balls, fucked me in the ass, and knocked me out. And I woke up and said, I'll never do this to somebody else again. It got done to me a couple of times after that, but hey. I'm not the one home crying when I walk away. I have nothing to lose. I've done everything I said I was going to do these last 7 years of my life. Everything. When you say, when you die, you leave the company, wow, that's deep. And you say when you die, you leave with company. Wow, that's deep. I'm keeping it real, mama. Nobody wants to die alone. Everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. It's not good to die alone when nobody comes and talks about you. Remember this. What you do in life is your history. I recently got in contact with a family that I've known since I was 17 years old. Kathy, Kelly, Scotty, Kevin. I love them all to death. I've known these people since I was 17 years old. We found each other on Facebook, friends that we've known for years. Recently, I had a visit with them. I sat down with them, and we had a great time talking about old memories. They pulled out a book of pictures of me. Excuse me. When I was 17 years old, of memories that I put away in the back of my head because of all the bullshit I went to. Happy memories. And when I seen these pictures and I put them up on Facebook, a lot of you seen it all now. It opened up like, wow, what happened to you? These were good times. And I asked them, why did you keep these pictures? You know what they told me? Because you wasn't a bad guy. You respected our parents. Both of their parents are gone now, and I loved them both very much. I knew them all very well, especially Mama. And these fine young people that I call family were not from my race. They weren't even you wouldn't even see us together in the streets. But they appreciated who you were because you were a human being. I made history with them. They have a story to tell about me. So I know when I die, they got nothing bad to say about me. And they made me see that. And I'm 51 years old today. I was 17 years old then. I didn't see it that way then, so I see it now. That was a great gift for me this year. I'm going to say something right now. Lorraine Vasquez, who is on the show right now, she known me since I was around that age. We dated. We were boyfriend and girlfriend. She broke my heart. But we grew up as adults and she became my friend. And she's a cancer survivor. I hold no hardship to her. We were kids. I hold no hardship to her. Whatever happened, happened. She has her life, I have mine. She actually knows my girlfriend now. But if I die today, Lorraine can say, I had a friend for over 30 years. How many of you can say that right now that have friends for over 30 years and still in contact with them? I'll wait. How many of you can say, I've known that guy since he was 15, 16 years old? How many of you can say that? Lorraine, you know I know your mother and I know your sister. I became friends with Lorraine's sister on TikTok where we share laughs all the time. Lorraine's sister used to hang out with my sister. I got nothing but love for you too, Lorraine. I hold no hardships. Listen, I'm not God. I can't judge you for what you did wrong because I don't want to be judged for what I did wrong. What I did, it did. If I'm still doing it, that's another thing. You know what I'm saying, Charles? If I'm still doing it, it's another thing. But when you see people evolving and grow out of it, and then he changed, he came a long way, or she came a long way. I can't say that with you because I was a sperm. Oh, you're such an asshole. Lunada, yeah, 50 years, that's good. My sister from another mister, Burnett, yes. Bernadette Star Mojo Mick. I don't know her personally, but I've been friends with her on Facebook for over 10 years. And she's been very good to me. Well, anyway, before I go, I would like to close out with this statement. You're never alone when you think you're alone, especially during the Valentine's Day. Somebody broke your heart, but there's somebody willing to fix it, to weld it back together, make it stronger than what it was before. You ever think about Lou taking your life because of this and this and that? Remember, there's somebody out there that is willing to sit down with you and talk you out of it. I know some of you's got that one friend that be like, hey, how you doing? Hey, what are you doing? You don't seem normal. And you're like, come on, leave me the fuck alone. I am normal. That's the person that's seeing something that you don't see and is willing to help you get out of that dark place and say, hey, man, don't go yet. If you die of natural causes or somebody murdered you in an accident, that's one thing. But if you take your own life, you're taking somebody else's life with you because they had memories with you when you were happy and they didn't know you were hurt. Speak up and speak out. Let people know. Somebody's going to listen and somebody's going to love you for it. My name is Raphael G. Have a beautiful Valentine's Day. Margie, I love you, babe. Renee, love you. Gadira, everybody, I love you all. Thank you very much. And y'all better save me some motherfucking chocolate, because come Tuesday, there's 75% off, so I better start getting some gifts. Bye.
The following videos contain material that is not appropriate for young audiences or stuck-up assholes.